What is going on, YouTube? Today is a sad day. In this video, we're going to be completely pulling out my 8/15 build from the Sequoia. If y'all want to find out why, stay tuned till a little bit later in this video. But y'all, let's get into it. That's right, guys. This is, of course, Project Sequoia. We did a big build in here with 8/15s for the Ruckus and Chill show. This build has been a ton of fun. Hasn't given me any issues. But unfortunately, y'all, I really have no choice, but I've got to rip this whole system out. I will be going over in a little while why I am doing this, so stay tuned for that. But first, let me give you a quick overview of it, and then we got to give this thing one last bump before it goes. You all have seen this, at least I'm sure most of you have. Of course, we had 8 15-inch American Bass Elites. We have 160 amp hours of lithium cells. These are headway cells, custom built bank. Ran off of 2 Tar Amps 8Ks. Here, of course, is the other one. And we had this JP 230.4 over here, which of course was powering all my speakers there and over there. Real quick, guys, I do gotta talk about this JP amp. Normally I've run cheaper amps. I just like cheaper amps because I can blow them or something. It doesn't really matter. I've run a lot of Tar Amps for my mids and highs, which do fine, but definitely not perfect. I do have to say, this JP amp has been one of my favorite amps. Just the overall quality on it is absolutely incredible. Don't have to deal with any weird buzzing, any engine noise, just any weird stuff that I've had with some of the other cheaper amps that I have run. So again, y'all, this amp has been great. And of course, I have the JP84 in my truck. It has been flawless as well. If you want to check out an awesome amp, check out the link in the description below to this guy. Also, of course, if you want some really tough 8K amplifiers that are small and can be run at half ohm, these Bass 8Ks have been incredible as well. Also, it's really cold, but hey, gotta make videos for y'all, so let's get to it. I'm going to miss that so much, but you got to do what you got to do. Let's tear this thing out. right, y'all, everything is pretty much disconnected. Now for me to get this out by myself, it's a little too heavy with the subs in it, so gotta go ahead and pull all of those out. So we're gonna do that, and we should be able to push this box out. All right, guys, it is out. Well, guys, like I said, it is a sad, sad day, but the 812s are officially completely pulled out of the Sequoia. So let's get into why we had to do this and what are the next plans for the channel. Y'all, I've had the Sequoia since I think 2018 or beginning of 2019. And y'all, this thing has been a huge, huge part of the channel. All my top videos have been filmed in this guy right here. It's been a huge blessing. It's done really, really well. This last build was awesome. I really, really appreciate the support on the build. Unfortunately, guys, we got to tear it out. But don't worry, Project Sequoia not going anywhere at the moment. I'm gonna get right to it. Reason I had to pull this out is just because for everyday use, guys, I really want my back seats back. This thing is too big, and there's no shows over the next couple of months. So while it's fun having it, it's just not overly useful. Another reason is winter here. It's really, really cold. I want to do some more sub-reviews and stuff for y'all. Way easier to do that in this shop. Now, the truck does not fit in my shop, so that makes it a pain. I can't film at night when it's dark or when it's just really, really cold out. And to have the truck on, it's just really, really loud. So I really want to get back to doing some reviews in this thing. I've actually got a bunch of cool stuff that's come in that I've been waiting on. Just a better chance to do it. I've got some cool 4-channel amps and a bunch of subs to test out for y'all. So having this pulled back out will really help me to do that. Now, I'm not sure what next year holds, but my plan is to do an even bigger build with keeping this box. This box is perfect for the Sequoia, but it's about as big as I can really go. But we actually had pretty small 15s in it. We definitely could put 8 much bigger 15s in this box. And nothing about the box only going to here leaves plenty of room. I could build a whole nother battery bank, and I could hook up, twice the amount of amps if I wanted to. So tons of potential for this thing. That being said, I'm not 100% sure that's what I'll do. Y'all let me know. I do want to wall something here eventually, but I just don't think the Sequoia is really what I want to wall off. Y'all let me know in the comments below what you think I should do next spring. All right, guys. Well, the system totally out. Stay tuned. Next video here in a few days, we're going to be throwing the seats in and then figuring out how we're going to do our new system in here. It'll be kind of similar to last time, but of course, we've got this massive battery bank we're still going to use, and I'm not exactly sure what all we're going to do, so definitely stay tuned for that, y'all.